Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Moorish Society at the United Kingdom, and to get straight to the point, this is West Midlands Police in England, the United Kingdom. Now, this organisation is a very, very dangerous organisation when it comes to the welfare of children. The police seem to think the statutory legislation which they are bound by does not apply when it comes to me and my family. I'm dealing with an organisation that doesn't seem to have any hierarchy, and that the individual police are acting as rogue. West Midlands Police on the 30th of March 2024 has entered into my property and removed one of my children without lawful authority or a reasonable excuse. Now, the reasons they've given me is because the child was home alone unsupervised. Now, I want to be absolutely clear as far as the law is concerned. This is the only reason why a police can remove a child from a parent. It states here at Section 46 of the Children's Act of 1989, where a constable has reasonable cause to believe that a child would otherwise be likely to suffer significant harm, he may remove the child to a suitable accommodation and keep him there. So that is the only legal basis upon which a police constable can remove a child from a parent. Now, nowhere under Section 46 does it specify that a child can be removed simply because the child is home unsupervised. However, the police seem to think that it's sufficient enough for a child to be home alone unsupervised, and somehow that in and of itself amounts to a significant harm. However, I have been charged for this offence historically and went before the Crown Court in Birmingham, and a jury of 12 found me not guilty, that it is not a criminal offence for a child aged 10 to be by themselves unsupervised. The police have brought the same prosecution twice and are trying to charge me with an offence which a jury of 12 found that it is not a criminal offence at the United Kingdom. This is incompetence, racism by West Midlands Police. The police then went on to bring a false allegation against me and tried to charge me with child neglect. Now, the only reason why the police are doing this is because I have brought a civil claim against them for the unlawful removal of my children, where they have done so on 4 occasions historically. Because I've brought this legal claim, they have decided to extract revenge. We have recorded the video of the police at the home when they attended. Now, we have placed videos of the police on this platform already where they've been carrying out Nazi racist violence. And this is no difference. If you look at these police constables, you can clearly see that there is something mentally wrong with these people and that they are very dangerous people indeed. And I'm going to play the video and then I'm going to comment on it. There's 4 police constables here at 34 Hilden Road. Yeah. Can you please identify yourself one by one, please?
Yeah, sure, mate. PC 25446 Costa.
PC 20711. 23906 Gulliver.
And
24605 Lucky.
Thank you very much. Now, you have turned up because I have made a call to West Midlands Police that I've turned up at my home. My daughter, Marina Lopez, is not in the property. My door was locked and the police informed me that they had the keys to the property.
Yeah, that was myself.
Right,
yeah.
okay. So you've now turned up. You've turned up with the key to the property to hand back to me. But you haven't turned up with Marina. Now, you've just said that you were about to explain to me the reasons why. Before you were about to explain, I asked you, had West Midlands Police received a child welfare complaint made to them today in respect of Marina? And your answer was no. Am I right?
So,
or that?
If you let me explain.
Hang on. I asked you, had West Midlands Police received a child welfare complaint made to them today? What's the date today?
It's the 30th.
The date is the 30th,
So
right?
when
The
you say
30th, the
received,
30th
I'll
of
answer
May.
your question then.
The
I'll answer your question.
Please,
I'll answer your question. So when you say
hang
received,
on, because this is for the record
Yeah,
now.
I
This is
understand, but I'm
being
answering your question,
recorded.
you keep asking the same thing.
So today's the 30th of May 2024, and I asked, had West Midlands Police received a child welfare complaint made to them in respect of Marina Lopez that would cause you to be at this property and remove her for the reasons given within that complaint? Now, you told me no, there wasn't a complaint, and then you said you was about to explain the reasons why you took Marina out of the property.
So would you like to explain?
Is that
Yeah,
correct?
that's
Am I
what
right?
I
Am I
said.
right?
I'm gonna let
Okay.
her speak
So
now,
we got all four
Yeah, so
agreeing
you're going to-
that
yes,
what I've
so you're
stated
going to
on the
let me
record
explain.
is correct.
You want me to
can
explain?
go ahead.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what you have in this video is four police constables who are all on record agreeing that there are no child welfare complaints made at this property in respect of the child that they've taken out of her home. There were no complaints made at all. So the question is, what is West Midlands Police doing at my property, removing my child without a child welfare complaint? And so, ladies and gentlemen, the reasons given by the police for taking my daughter out of her home, they said that she was home unsupervised. Now, if this is a criminal offence, then the question is, why is the police in the same video stating that she's gone to people's homes and they don't always remove children for that reason? This is what's blatantly stated in the video. However, they have taken this child out of her home for that same reason. Please take a look at the following video where she states we don't always remove children for that reason. So, ladies and gentlemen, listen to what this police constable is saying after removing my child out of the home for the exact same reason. She says it's not a criminal offence.
So, we've come here, and the door's been answered by your daughter, who's been alone,
Yes.
So when we've gone in and we've spoken to her, it's not always the case that if there's a 10-year-old on their own, that's not always a reason to remove a child, We have to look at a lot of factors. We have then had a conversation with your daughter.
You spoke to my child. You entered my property.
Yeah, which we have
What is the
powers
reason?
to do so.
What is the
because there's a
reasons?
concern then that there's a child.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you have seen there, West Midlands Police came to my home on the 30th of May 2024, taking this child out of the home because they said that she was left home unsupervised. And in the same video are saying that they don't always remove children for that reason. So they arrested me and brought me down the police station because they were saying I've left my child home alone. And we have on record a police constable stating that they don't always remove children for that reason. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the 30th of May 2024, West Midlands Police entered into my property and unlawfully abducted my child, Marina Lopez.